Alright, bitches, so we're back for some more Cloud Motherfucking Strife Chronicles, and we are real close to the end here. Now, today we're going to be fighting one of the two optional super bosses, Emerald Weapon. Now, I have made heavy preparations for this fight. I didn't even really bother going over our setup. There's a big reason for that. I'm going to just go through this fight real fast, the fun way, the fun and quick way, and then we'll do another fight with him where I'm gonna beat him. I think the only restriction I'm gonna use is I'm not gonna use my super duper ultimate attack, and I'm not gonna use Knights of the Round. But, okay, so here's Emerald Weapon. Let's go ahead and get this shit. Oh, he just juked the fuck out of me. Get back here, boy. Where are you going? Cloud Motherfucking Strife doesn't play this. Run from me? Who the fuck do you think you are? Alright, so here's Emerald Weapon. Now, I should mention, I do have, whatchamacallit. I'm gonna pop a big guard for haste. I want everyone to have haste. Let's have Barret and Sid both hit themselves with a double case of hero drink. I have the, whatchamacallit on, the underwater materia on. Now, if you don't have the underwater materia on, what happens in this fight is that there is a 20-minute time limit, which is not going to be a problem for us, of course, with the super-duper special ultimate attack that I have. Okay, so let me go ahead and... I'm actually just gonna be lazy and go Mega Elixir, and then the second one, I don't care, Potion. Oh, is that gonna take Sid out? That's okay. He loses his limit break, but that's fine. Yeah, so everyone's got final attack Phoenix as well. Maybe I should have gone over the setups. Although this isn't going to last very long. So this is going to bring Sid back. Yeah. And then Barret's going to use a Mega Elixir to bring himself back. The only thing that does suck is Sid loses haste since he died. Damn, that is a shame. But okay, alright. So let's, no more playing around. Let's get to the fun stuff. So... we've got Choco Buckle right here. Wait, hold on. Okay, yeah, Cloud's got... Let me wait till Emmy makes a turn here. And then whoever Emmy doesn't attack, I'm gonna smack him with Choco Buckle. Alright, so you're gonna go for everyone, of course. God damn it. You're making this real annoying Emmy. Alright, but here we go. Boom. No! Don't you dare hit Cloud. Alright, cool. We're good. Okay. So... I talked about how I was going to grind up escapes, right? So here's what I did with the escapes. I got it to 2,222. Otherwise known as enough to get us to all lucky 7s. So I can go ahead and start talking and explaining now, because Cloud's going to be at this for quite a while. This takes 2 or 3 minutes. What Cloud is doing right now is he's attacking 64 times for 7,777. Even if he crits, it's still going to do 77, 77. Now, I'm pretty sure you can only activate one of these, like, crazy frenzies per battle. Like, I can do another Chocobuck on someone, and it'll put them into all lucky 7s. But they won't do the frenzy. But while their health is 7777, what happens is all of their attacks will do 7777, which really helps with a couple of limit breaks. I'm just using Barret's level 4 limit break, but his level 3 limit break, Unger Max, attacks a lot of times for little damage. If you combine that with all lucky 7s, Barret does a godly amount of damage. Sid's level 4 limit break, High Wind, has a similar thing, where usually if I use High Wind, each attack is going to do like 3,500, but if they're all doing 77, 77 instead, that's crazy. And I really underestimated how long it was going to take to get 2,222 escapes. While I was doing that, I was able to watch about 300 episodes of Naruto. So, it takes a long time to escape from that many battles. But it is worth it because I get to see hilariousness like this. And after Cloud is done with this little combo, we'll just have him... Oh, come on, I didn't get it off quick enough. But yeah, Cloud's gonna pop Omni Slash, which should... Oh, damn, it's gonna lower his health. And Cloud's weapon does damage based on his health, too. Fuck. Well, this will still do damage, just not good enough. Alright. Oh, yeah, you're still doing... Okay, whatever. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and pop Mega Elixirs here. Now, when Emerald Weapon opens up as 2 arm flaps like this, and all these little orbs are created, this is where this fight actually gets tough. And the reason this fight now gets tough is because it's the yellow orbs. What the yellow orbs do is they attack your MP. The blue orbs attack your health. But what you don't want those motherfuckers attacking your goddamn... Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? Wait, hold on. Let me, we're gonna hit Barret with Choco Buckle. And then I'm gonna go ahead and have him go Catastrophe. No! God damn it! He knows! He fucking knows! Alright, let's try it this way. Let's have Barret use White Wind. And then Sid... Oh, here comes Emerald Beam. See, Emerald is a real pain in the ass. Alright, I didn't think I would actually have to do this, but I'm gonna go ahead and toss out Hades. Now, what Hades will do... Ooh, man, I probably should actually use Mega Elixirs again. Hades is able to slow down Emmy here. That's like one of the few status effects that you can actually apply to him. Yeah, and there's the yellow orb doing that MP damage, which can be real annoying. But here Hades is going to slow Emmy down, which apparently I need to do. Come on, Emerald Weapon. I told everyone this was going to be real quick. Because Cloud's Frenzy, that did about half of Emerald Weapon's HP in damage. Because Emerald Weapon, he's got what? Is it a little over 1 million, or is it 1 million exactly? It's somewhere around there. I think he's got like 1,100,000. And the All Lucky Sevens combo does like 540,000. Somewhere around there. I would like... Oh, wait. Sid has... Oh, god damn it. Revenge Stamp. Alright, Sid has got his Limit Break. Oh, come on! Now you bust out Air Tame Storm? God damn it! So there goes Barret and Sid's Limit Breaks. Now, what this attack does... This attack does 1,000... Oh, Cloud dodged it. Pro shit, Cloud. Although I would have preferred Barret or Sid dodging that. Air Tame Storm does 1,111 damage to each character for each materia they have on. So if you've got, like, 1 or 2 materia, it's only going to do 11-11 or 22-22. Not that big a deal. But, if you have a full setup, that's a guaranteed kill. So that's why you pretty much have got to come into this battle with Final Attack, Revive, or Phoenix. There are other ways you can beat Emerald Weapon, like in one hit. In particular, both Barret and Vincent's ultimate weapons have interesting effects. Here, let me go ahead and have Sid bust... Oh, he's using Mega Elixirs, goddammit. Alright, what do I want to do here? Well, fuck, I don't have any limits. Usually I've got like 10 limits. Son of a bitch busted out Air Tame Storm way earlier than he almost ever does. Okay, well here, this is going to get us close to Cloud's limit. I'm going to go ahead and bust out a regen, because I like regen. And since I've got a second spell here, let me just use Cure 3. And then after this, we'll have Cloud bust out Omni Slash. I think 1 or 2 limits and Emerald Weapon will be dead. And then I'll probably just... I was going to fight him a second time, but... Maybe I will just fight him this one time, since this is pretty much a legit battle right here. All Lucky Sevens is nice, but it's not like it's that fucking broken. Alright, am I not waiting for... No, what am I doing? I'm rusty right now. Oh, don't you dare kill Cloud. Oh, motherfucker. Alright, Cloud, yes, bring yourself back together. I need to get a little more aggressive here. Let's go with, See, I took off, like, Master Command and stuff, because you just have so many options. It's like, holy shit. Let's just have Barret bust out a 4x cut. Oh yeah, I can explain about Barret. So his ultimate weapon missing score does more damage based on how many AP in the materia in the weapon slots for him. So if you have like a couple mastered Knights of the Round, for example, his damage is going to be crazy, and you can even glitch it out to where if you have enough AP in his weapon slots, a thing will activate kind of like it's like an overflow counter to where the game like gets all glitched out with the way it does calculations for damage, and it just resets its HP to 0. Motherfucker. Emerald is being real annoying today. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have Barret pop out Catastrophe. Then I'm gonna have Sid use a Mega Elixir and then a Turbo Ether, whatever. Now, what do we want to do with Cloud here? Sid's got his Limit Break. This isn't gonna finish Emerald off, but this is probably gonna take a couple of those damn eyeballs out, which is really useful. Well, Cloud does have Quadra Magic, so we're gonna have Cloud bust out the old Quadra Magic W Magic Ultima. Alright, so the yellow one does MP, and he's got both blue ones, because I am debating using Choco Buckle on Sid, and then with his High Wind doing 77-77 every time, this dude will be dead in 2 seconds. This is going to take all the eyeballs out, so they're done. I think Emerald is probably going to counter with Emerald Shot, though. Which is a gravity attack, by the way. Oh, Revenge Stamp, okay. And all of the eyes are dead, correct? Yes, sir. Alright. Okay, so, oh yeah, and Cloud still got more Ultimas coming. Just more coming your way. Now, I think I did mention it earlier when we got Neo Bahamut, but I remember when I was really young and I would struggle with this guy, and it's like, oh man, you know, how do I beat him? I just kind of clawed my way through the fight, and the first time I ever beat him was with a Quadra Magic on Neo Bahamut. Alright, I'm gonna have Cloud do White Wind. Wait, no, I'm gonna let him go first. Alright, Emerald Shoot, there you go. Alright, you're attacking Cloud, of course. Alright, so Cloud's gonna pop a Mega Elixir, boom. Now, Barret is gonna do Choco Buckle on Sid. And then Sid is going to smack him with High Wind! And this should finish this fight off. And if it doesn't, Cloud's Omni Slash definitely will. So you see, the Frenzy only activates once per battle. But now all of these are going to do 77-77. So, yeah, have fun with that. Because how many attacks is High Wind? I think it's 20? 20, I think. And this should be it for our boy here. Bye, Emmy. Pretty sure. I'm going to say I'm like 77% sure this is going to kill him. If not, maybe I'll bust out a couple more 4x cuts. Oh, you are still alive. How's about that? He's not going out like a bitch. He said, no, fuck that. Alright, let's have Barret. I'm going to wait and see. Let's say do a little damage here. Are you going to bring out your eyeballs? The answer is no, so we'll have Cloud do a 4x cut. Barret can do White Wind to heal Sid. Wubble ammo. Love that 4x cut, man. What's a fun attack I can use? Oh, of course he comes to this shit. Let's see. Ooh, well, Sid has got his Limit Break again. Okay. So here we're gonna boss out a Mega Elixir and then, of course, Turbo Ether, whatever. And I don't think this is gonna finish him off because I'm sure a lot of the eyes will absorb damage from this High Wind right here. And we'll see that the damage is reduced. Oh, I saw it. Wow, that was a huge fucking crit. That did 9,000. Whoa, there's it again. Wow. Look at Sid getting these crits, boy. Oh, both of the yellow eyes are alive. Those are the ones who are fucking annoying. I don't really care about the blue eyes too much. Yeah. Oh, no. 500 to MP. Damn. No. Oh, Cloud's got 0 MP. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. If only both Barrett and Sid didn't... Oh, no, he's dead! No, bye! I remember he used to be so hard when I was young. Now you're not at all. Bye, Emerald Weapon. Okay, and we get the Earth Harp. Yeah, you know, I was gonna fight him twice, but that sufficiently covers everything with him, actually. Because I didn't use Knights of the Round. That's really the one thing I didn't want to do. Although I did use the super duper mega awesome super hyper all lucky 7s, which is kind of a million times stronger than Knights of the Round, but whatever. It's all good. It's all good in the hood. Let me go over my setup then, if I'm not going to fight him a second time. So everyone has got the, let me go ahead and bust out a Turbo Ether, bam, and we're at full. Wow, so I walked out of that battle with Cloud at 0 MP with the rest of the stats at full. Okay, so of course, as far as equip goes, this is what everyone's got. The ribbon does nothing for me in that fight, but, I mean, what else am I could put, like, a championship belt on, I guess, but there's not really anything else that would really... I mean, maybe, actually, the sprint shoes would be pretty useful. Yeah, definitely the sprint shoes, actually. Those on all 3 characters would have been a little better there. Mistyle for dodging attacks, of course. You know, we got a couple, like, Quadra Magic, Master Magic, just real boring stuff. HP plus, Magic plus, Speed plus, you know, all this shit. Nothing too exciting here at all. One thing I do want to point out, though, underwater materia can gain... Where does it master? It's like 1,600,000 or something. You can master the underwater materia because you can get the exact amount of AP to where the game, like, moves a value and considers a piece of materia mastered. But in order to do that, you have to get it to that exact number or else it'll reset to 0. But the underwater materia in Barrett's weapon is a good way to increase his damage and also to quickly get the overflow glitch so he can kill even Emerald Weapon in one shot. I did mention that Vincent's weapon, Death Penalty, also can do that. The Death Penalty does more damage based on how many enemies you kill. So if you have Vincent kill just, you know, a million, billion, zillion enemies, he can also one-shot, like Emerald Weapon. And then, of course, Sid, you know, nothing too crazy here. The one spoil we do get from this fight is the Earth Harp. Where you at, Earth Harp? I think it's right here. Yep. Calms the hearts of all who hear it. Oh, very good. Let me drop a save, and then we'll go turn in the Earth Harp to the calm settler guy. The calm old man is what we'll say. Yeah, we can save right here, whatever. Alright, old timer. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to have the... whatchamacallit. I'm going to hand this Earth Harp into the Calm guy, just to show what the prize is for it. But, next time I'll reload that save I just made, because I'd rather have the Earth Harp in my inventory than, an additional set of Master Materia. I already grinded and have a piece for each character, so I don't need a 4th, because that's what the Calm Settler will give us here, is he'll give us, yeah, 1 of each Master Materia. Which, I mean, this is a really fair trade. This will save you a lot of fucking grinding. Oh, thank you so much. The 3-piece Master Materia set. Yahoo! Alright, bye! Acting like he owned it or something. Damn, his friends died. Okay. Yes, and then now you're talking about the guidebook, the Desert Rose, and the Earth Harp. Okay. So now, let's, next time, go ahead, and we are going to take care of our grand friend, Ruby Weapon, who is over in the desert area, and he appears there after you beat Ultimate Weapon. So I'll see you fuckers next time, where Cloud Motherfucking Strife is going to take out another one of these dastardly, beastly weapons.